Back here in Atlanta with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Madrigal up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he dives back in time. Right side. And foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. And 1 out now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Schultz on the run towards the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. Acrobatic throw for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Blake Mitchell. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcelo Rodriguez. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Fought off foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Gets under it and pops it up. Mitchell puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and fouls one off. The Braves down to their final strike. Two outs. Got him. That finishes the evening's action. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're in the 8th with one man out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in, the second run scores. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and they lead by 3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through.
New pitcher on here, Dave Fisher.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Tattooed and gone. A monster shot to right. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
That one ripped. And out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. First pitch swinging.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Bertram Castillo. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And that is out of play. Into the outfield, base hit. Man at first, and up next for New York, Brandon Schultz. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, the base runner at first with one out. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that is gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 11-1. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pinch hitter coming on, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Jackson Holliday. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now a fly ball to right center. Clase settles underneath it. And the inning is over. So this one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Wheeler. And he makes the catch. 2 away. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dan Maynard. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Late with the swing there.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment. No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the second. Now, Agustin Ramirez. Slider right there.
0-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Roberto Vina. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Vina with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I got it.
Dominguez makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the right fielder, Greg Sharp. This one high in the air to left center. Dominguez puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mitchell makes the catch, inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Volpe makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mayo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right side. Schultz makes the play, and that is that. Reds leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Vargas back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Giancarlo Rosales, the next to hit for the Reds. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Greg Sharp. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Just misses with that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He continues to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 84. And it's fouled away.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That one to first, and that chance handled. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. One hit in the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swing.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Agustin Ramirez, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike one. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
0-1's the count.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
He's got it, and that is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Greg Sharp. That's in there. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been...
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. So a man at first. Now it's the second baseman. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Dylan Carlson, the next to hit for the Reds. And the slider just misses. There's a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Sharp leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Volpe at second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Stepping in, Kobe Mayo. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Reds down to their final out. Next for Cincinnati, Jacob Wilson. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.